Let me ask you something most men never think about. When did you start believing you were getting old? Was it when your back started hurting? When your energy dipped? When life got heavy and you didn't bounce back like you used to? Because here's the truth nobody tells you. You're not falling apart. You're a Ferrari, a machine built for greatness that just needs a different kind of care. Stay with me. Somewhere in your late 40s, early 50s, something shifts. Not outside, inside. You wake up one day and you realize life isn't as loud as it used to be. Your wins don't feel as big. Your purpose feels a little blurry. Maybe you don't recognize the man in the mirror the way you once did. And you start telling yourself lies like, I'm slowing down. My best years are behind me. This is just what getting older feels like. But hear me. Those thoughts aren't signs of decline. They're signs of an outdated mindset. The mindset you built at 25 doesn't serve you at 45. And if you don't evolve it, you start treating yourself like a worn-out engine when you're actually a high-performance machine built for longevity. Think of an old Ferrari, still stunning, still powerful, and it still turns heads. But it doesn't run on cheap gas. It doesn't take neglect well. It demands respect, attention, and intention. And when you give it what it needs, it roars. That Ferrari is you. You haven't lost power. You've gained precision. You haven't lost potential. You gained depth. You're not a junkyard car. You're a classic. But classics need maintenance, not because they're weak, but because they're valuable. Men at this age think asking for help is weakness. Rest is weakness. Changing habits is weakness. But that's outdated thinking. That's the old engine manual. Your new manual says you train smarter, not harder. You sleep like your life depends on it, because it does. You choose foods that fuel you, not numb you. You speak up before stress breaks you. You invest in your body, your mind, your relationships. Not because you're declining, but because you're leveling up. Ferraris aren't maintained out of fear, they're maintained out of respect. Here's the real shift men over 45 need. Stop trying to be who you were and start becoming who you're meant to be. You're not supposed to feel like you did when you're 25. You're supposed to feel stronger, deeper, more grounded, more capable. Your younger years gave you horsepower. These years give you torque. Your 20s were about speed, your 50s are about direction. This is the moment you stop running from life. You start steering it with intention. This is where you stop proving yourself and start using what life has taught you. And here's what most men don't realize. Your second peak can be higher than your first. Because now you have wisdom, you have scars that taught you, you have patience, discipline, experience, and a deeper understanding of what actually matters. Ferraris grow in value with time, and so do men with purpose. You're not done, you're not fading, you're not past your prime. You're just entering a phase of life where everything gets sharper if you're willing to make the shift. So hear me clearly. You're not breaking down, you're tuning up. You're a Ferrari, and this is the moment you learn how to drive yourself the way you were built to be driven. If this message hits you, subscribe to my channel, share it with another man in a similar mindset or situation, and tell me in the comments what mindset you are ready to let go of 2026 and beyond.